Greetings, Keishlings. Keisha here with my live reaction of Iruma-kun, Chapter 437. And it's called Mirage 1. Okay. Weird, I thought we were out of the backstories, but okay. So if this is focusing more on her side of the story, are we actually going to find out what happened to her? Childbirth, interdimensional travel, and by childbirth, I mean well, we'll probably get to see the childbirth for one, but I meant to say childbirth death, death by somebody else, like an assassination attempt, kidnapping to some far off place where Henry hasn't been able to locate her, or has she just ended back home or somewhere else? Good Lord, if she ended up anywhere else. But anyway, so she preggers. She looking happy, rested. Gobacho. Mikami. Anya Harado. Why is he doing like sacred rituals? What is going on? Henry-kun? I'm sorry, did I wake you? Please pay me no mind and go back to sleep. Easier said than done. What in the world are you wearing? Oh, well, it's from the memoirs of a certain adventurer. The Anyan ritual. It seems it's a ritual ancient societies practice for safe births, but it's intricate and quite difficult. She's like, yeah. Oh, what? What's wrong, Miraz? Are you in pain? No, I'm... You're always so earnest for us. It makes me happy. Thank you, Henry-kun. Aw. If it's for you and Amari, I will do anything. So don't worry about anything. Just relax and rest. Yeah. Thank you. Wait. So he's actually known about them. What? Vice Captain, or Chief. But, burp. Anyway. Vice Chief Burp. How long have you been there? Oh, the whole time. Your sickening acts of beautiful love. Sorry to barge in on your happy time together. We're running low on time now. Come with me. Let's have our final meeting. Oh. Border Patrol will manage every detail of her delivery. At the 13th dinner, the matter of the birth of a child between a demon and a person came up on the official agenda. According to the decree issued by the substitute demon king, Kushina-shi-sama. Also, someone told me that she's actually shown up before, so she's not a new character. We're just getting more alleviation on her as a character. It was decided that we'll have the best facilities and the assistance of high-ranking demons. At this point, it's practically the most important matter in the netherworld. Also, no matter what happens, the lives of the mother and the child are our highest priority. Isn't that right? Wait. Oh my god, is this... What is this? Professor Balam. So is Balam's like freaking dad, I'm guessing. Look at him with his fluffy feather neck. Indeed it is. He kind of gives me beast vibes. Researcher of netherworld organisms. Balam Banhachi. First thing may go without saying, but oh, he's got a dissertation now. In the netherworld, pregnancy and childbirth occur in a wide array of different forms. There is a typical conception, incubation via egg, and more unusual examples as well, such as matin via plant-like cross-pollination. What the heck? There's even asexual reproduction through division. Boy, demons are demonic in terms of everything, aren't they? Childbirth varies depending on the hybridization and compatibility between the types of demons involved. The case may closely resemble This case most closely resembles the conception type. It puts a great deal of strain on the parent. And what we must consider above all else is the bleeding. Yeah. That is true. I kind of thought Henry was going to be the one that was going to be taking care of everything. And he would have to be fighting that, but no. But the fact that you're going to have a bunch of high ranking demons all there and there's just blood literally right in front of them of the highest quality, they're all going to go nuts. Demons can't maintain their composure around human blood. We'll be using magic to minimize the bleeding, but even so, if the demons comprising the medical team were to lose control of themselves, it would be truly catastrophe. I can't say catastrophic for some reason. I gave some thought on how we might counter that, and there's a way to take away the medical team's sense of smell. You're going to get them involved. If we block only their sense of smell, they'll be able to focus on their work without losing themselves to her blood. Therefore, we'll request the cooperation of I don't really know how to pronounce this, Shax clan, demons of senses. As for the medical team, the Boer and Moor Mummer clans are can't say I've heard of the first one. On top of the list of prominent demons we're assembling. Make no mistake, it will be the very best team the Netherworld has to offer. I can't promise you nothing will go wrong, but we're sparing no effort to see this birth through safely. We're in your hands, so he bows. Interesting that this is all happening. Oh, God, it's you. Father, you seem in high spirits. So this is the oldest son. I forgot what his name was, though. Did something good happen? Yes. Narnia. Why did I not know it was Narnia? Narnia, a very delightful experiment is well underway. An experiment? I'll tell you all about it someday. It's an ambition I'll pass on to you, after all. An ambition? It's Caligo! Excuse me, have you seen my... Oh, Caligo. I'm sorry, I promised to help you with your studies, didn't I? Have you seen my Why did he start with my, as if there... How many of you are there? He's such a cute child. How did he become almost like pure evil in appearance? Anyway, I guess looking at Nightwalker here, it makes sense. We'll be on our way now, Father. It's Balam. So he's been helping with research or something. Shichiro, what are you go... There you go again, sneaking into your father's study. So he started young with this. Wait, is this literally all that their whole family does? Is like organism and like biology studies? Those documents are important for his job. Leave them alone. Human. Are humans real? Of course not. Have you moved on from real creatures to fantasy ones? Goodness. It's funny that his interest starts this soon. No wonder he became kind of like an expert on the topic. Let's see here. Earth to Enki. How many all-nighters does this make now? You're gonna make yourself sick. What was it again? Your old partner's kid is about to be born again. Or born again. Yeah, he's a born again demon Christian. To be born soon. Hammering iron as a prayer for an easy birth. No one but our family even does that, you know. Never mind that. You come and help too, Ball. Oh, Ball. So, okay. Yeah. So, that's a young Ball. Of course, he's like completely obstructed. But, alright. Just stay calm. Listen. Their phone technology has not changed in like fucking 20 years. If her partner is all flustered and panicking, it'll make the mother worry too. Understood? Well, I think that was probably just misspelled. Don't worry, I'm sure the birth will go just fine. So she's texting him. Steel yourself. You're going to be a father. And so, alright, everyone. The feral child. Little by little, the time approached. Uh-oh. She got a poosh. Marise. She looks bigger than before. Marise, don't worry. Everything will be just fine. Okay, she's given oxygen. They're in like an operating room, which is interesting. Thus it arrived, the childbirth rite. The ceremony of a new demon. Oh, and that's okay. Interesting. I do like that while it makes no sense how everyone kind of knew about this and were being informed about this, but it's interesting that everyone's coming together for this. So I'm actually kind of wondering what the government body kind of is expecting overall. Are they going to want Amari in the future? Like, we already know that Henry is part of the 13, but Amari obviously will succeed him, presumably, in the future. But considering her human heritage, do they have something bigger planned than just her succeeding into the 13? Or more nefarious things of using her, because if they lost Mirage somehow, then using her human half of her blood to further like hybridize, demons to either have a human supply of blood, or making, because we know how humans seem to invigorate demons via their blood. So like how powerful is she going to become? Like it always seems like when you hybridize with a human in any fantasy series, it always produces stronger children for some reason. This makes no sense. This goes all the way back, at least of my knowledge, in terms of like for anime and stuff that I've watched. Like the furthest one back was like with Dragon Ball. Gohan was like super powerful even as a child. And it's like, he's literally only half a Saiyan. So it's like, what is this trend? Like, what is it about humans that, like, give this weird, like, wild card multiplier effect of power? And it's always seems to be the case, or at least more times than not. We kind of saw it with, like, Inuyasha as well, though he wasn't technically as strong as Shishomaru, but his human heart allowed him certain advantages. And then plus the sword he got as inheritance. So, you got to go with that as well. But yeah. So yeah, there's usually like some kind of benefit, a boon of some sort that the child of the crossbreeding gains. I mean, hybrids in real life usually have like, they usually get the best of both worlds, but sometimes they get random defects too. So I do kind of wonder like more about what Amari has that we haven't been told. Like, is she going to eventually eclipse other demons in power, or does she have human weaknesses that we're not aware of, that she's been hiding very well? I don't know. But yeah, Let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Links down below for all my socials. And as always, later days. And until next time, Keishlands. Bye-bye.